Hi there, welcome to my second video of final year project 2. I'm Roland from Curtin University, Malaysia. The title of my final year project is IoT-based waste management system. In today's video, I'm going to briefly recap the contents of the first video, and I'm going to tell you the problems that I've been facing throughout the steps of prototyping my system, and how I'm going to deal with the obstacles. Lastly, I will briefly talk about the next steps that I will take for my final year project. In video 1, I updated my progress on the project. I purchased the equipment needed and I already programmed the Arduino Uno together with the ultrasonic sensor. I claimed that I will add wireless feature together with GPS feature onto the system, and I will create an application for a graphical user interface purpose. Unfortunately, that didn't go well during this month. It is mainly due to the movement control order of Malaysia. I couldn't go to campus and therefore I have no access to the lab. This has affected me heavily because the components of my system requires consistent and accurate power supply. That is, the GSM module requires 5V 2A to operate during high peak transmission, while the Arduino Uno can only supply 5V 0.5A to the GSM module. I also bought the Wi-Fi module, but unfortunately I burned 2 of it accidentally as I followed the tutorials on YouTube which provides the wrong circuits. It only worked for a few minutes and then stopped working, as its operating voltage is at 3.3 volts to 3.6 volt, but Arduino Uno passes it 5 volt, which kills it. This is another problem of the power supply. This power adapter provides the accurate and consistent power, but the port of the GSM module doesn't match the power adapter. I'm also lack of equipment like multimeter, resistor, capacitor, and wire cutter. During the movement control, if I found that I need a gadget, even a small gadget like resistor or capacitor, I need to order them from online shopping platform, and I need to take 1 or 2 weeks for them to be delivered to my house. So during this 1 or 2 weeks, I basically cannot make any steps. Also, due to the movement control, I couldn't go out to find things like power adapter or multimeter. So this is the solution that I can figure out now to solve the issue of power supply maybe. I plan to find a power adapter and cut it into this, so I can connect both wires to VCC pin and ground pin of the GSM module. But I'm not going to try this first, as I have another better alternative to try. This is the better alternative for now. This is another version of GSM module, which my supervisor just passed to me this afternoon. It has a slot for coin lithium battery as an external power supply. If this module still cannot solve the problem, then I'll go to buy a power adapter and try the solution that I mentioned just now. The next step I will take is to further complete my thesis, test the alternative GSM module, and wait for the components that I order and test the new circuit. That's all for my video. Thank you for watching.